Okay, let's give this thing a shot. So we filled it with water. We put our 8 scoops of coffee in here. Just sits right on top. Plug it in. Set the grind to extra bold, because that's what we want for cold brew. And oh, look, looks like a fish tank. We can turn it around and see the input here. Looks like it's expressing all the air out of the top. And there we go. We start to see the coffee being expressed out. So we'll pause this for about 10-15 minutes and see what happens. Alright, so it's probably been about 5 minutes, and so you can see this is getting a little darker. You see that the water is below the fill line. That's probably because there's a little water entrained in the tube system. You can hear that little kind of humming and buzzing noise. I bet this thing has a little peristaltic pump inside which builds up the pressure. Probably explains why you don't want to use fine grinds, because if those grinds get sucked up into that tube, they're going to start to abrade it and probably make it rupture. So yeah, don't do that. But if you do treat it right, I would say from an engineering perspective that it would give you a fairly long, reliable life, because those kind of pumps are very simple and with very few points for leaks. Anyway, we'll keep this thing going till the brew light turns off again, and we'll see you back here in a few minutes. Alright, so it's done. Actually, that cycle is a 25-minute brew cycle. So let's see how this worked. Take our little cleaning cup and lift this out. Push the brew button one more time to extract the rest of the coffee until it's empty. Push it to stop. And just drop it in this convenient little cup to store it for a second. And here we go. It smells like cold brew. So we can put it in this nice little fancy goblet so we can see the color we've got. That's what we have from a 25-minute cycle. And we will give it a shot. Not bad.